Okay, at this point I'll probably start bringing in my my pencil, charcoal pencil, just for these finer details, or these finer areas of the boat. Just to get that third value in. And then we have the very light part there. Now at this stage I can lift out some of that white highlight on the boat, and it should really jump out when it's pulled off the paper. There we go. Maybe pull down the value of the hull a little bit more. And also look at the dark accent underneath. Down now into the foreground, so we have our really dark mass of rocks down here. Okay, so we can pull out a little bit for some of the lighter rocks. And I can pull the black back in for some of the darker rocks. Now what do we have left? We have the values of the spray on the water. So that I would say is close to value 2. The one in the shadow, and then we have one in the highlight. So just the same way as we have light and shade on the water, where we have spray in shadow, it's a darker value than spray in highlight. So I'm just lifting these out with the hand. And then we'll get the very, very light highlights on the light part of the water, and they should really just catch the eye. There we go. So it's not highly detailed. What it does show us are the large masses, or the tonal values. So if we just go through them again, we have sky is around about value 2, tiny lift out, slightly lighter value there. The water, we have sort of middle values. We have a light and a dark. I'll just pull some of them out so they're a little more obvious. We have a relative light and a relative dark in the water. Okay, and then for the spray or the foam, we have a relative dark and light. The light would be value 1, the dark would probably be value 2. Down with the rocks, we're talking about values 5 and 6. Over on the ferry, we've got our lightest value, which is the white. We've then got the shadow part of the top of the ferry, which is around about, not 2, 2 is the sky, it's a little darker, around about value 3, and then sort of 3 to 4 is the value of the hull of the boat. So that's enough preparation for our painting, and we've got a good idea of shape, of drawing, values, how we're going to approach this painting.